Drum roll, please. We are having
I get the feeling I may never see the sun again. Am I obsessed or just depressed? Can't tell the difference. These violent sounds have violent ends, but I love all of them. I can't escape the noise, so I just take my medicine.
Thanks. My PC didn't even restart. My PC didn't even restart. Crow, I was just saying, how are you? How are you? Why? Normally that only happens when my PC restarts. Also, great job reading lips. Because apparently he heard me or read my lips from what I was saying. You're having a boy? Let's go. Let's go. Alright. How are you guys? Crow, I was saying we should get you invited into the Minecraft server at some point. Jay, let's go. We know you're a gamer dad, but you can be my gamer lover. Dom, might be too much. Might be too much. Jay, what have you been up to, dude? But Matt, thank you for letting me know. Oh gosh, sorry it's your work. You're at work, dude. Sorry that you are at work. I have work tomorrow if that makes you feel better. GTA 6 got delayed. I'm not surprised. I didn't hear about it, but I'm not surprised. I mean, all the comments, all the memes, all the talk about we got this before GTA 6. We got this before GTA 6. I'm like, I think you guys are gonna get more stuff before GTA 6 comes out. I think that's a thing. I know a lot of people will be sad about it, but like they like it almost like exponentially goes up the amount of time they need before they make their next one. I mean, the space between GTA 4 and GTA 5 was what, 8 years? So where are we at now? 12?
Thank God I still have Transformers and Power Rangers toys.
Yes, sir.
I can pass them down.
You absolutely can. Well, and Crow, you're in Maryland. I could give you a ton of hand-me-downs. We just sorted through a bunch of 3T clothes for Iron Boy. If you want some hand-me-down clothes, dude, he gets hand-me-down clothes. He gets new clothes. If you want some, it'll be a little ways down the road, but you can have them. Why not? I'd be taming first just in case Iron Boy was in here. Nah, he's going to bed. He's going to bed. All good. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh. Yes. So I'm tell the fans move back to America before I make the Wisconsin. Oh, you're moving to Wisconsin? Oh, snap. You better tell Jess and Dippy. It'll be 12 and a half before GTA 6 releases. I was close. I was trying to remember when it released. I remember it was before I left for PT school that GTA 5 came out, so it was a while ago. Sometimes I forget how long it's been since I've been in school. Which, thank goodness. GTA 6 means nothing, to be honest. I'd rather wait and they start the game out BS than dropping BS. Oh, absolutely. Oh, can't hear me? Hmm. Apparently my settings changed over on TikTok as well. Let me go to the scenes. I don't know why that would happen. Settings, let's go here.
This just in. New executive order. GTA 6 is canceled. I'm the best president ever. You're
All right, y'all. Let
welcome.
me know if you guys can hear me. Thank you very much. I don't know why sometimes my PC changes input. I don't know if it's a microphone issue or if it's a PC issue, but thank you all for letting me know that it's for some reason it wasn't connecting. Don't know why. So I muted it, unmuted it, disconnected it, reconnected it, and it appears to be happy now. So let me know. All right, let's see. Let me see. 26th of May next year. Gotcha. There you go. Yeah, Crow, let me know if you guys need stuff. Absolutely. Absolutely. We have lots of toys. We have lots of clothes. Let me know. Yep. No, I'd rather have a good set day where something gets released. Because, I mean, good grief. We could talk about Clash bugs till the cows come home. We're like, oh my gosh, just release the game whenever it's ready. I mean, I bring up the classic example of Town Hall 14 release date being just the worst. It's like, just be ready. Just be ready. But new executive order, GTA 6 is canceled. At least for now. At least until May of next year. So one more year. Regular meeting, which meet up just now, only meeting up to clap or get clapped. Well, you know, Dippy and Jess live in Wisconsin, so you should hit them up. I have family that live in Wisconsin. We were just there, so maybe at some point we can hang out. We'll see. Their many games already released. Exactly. Exactly. Nope, you want people to know when the game's coming out. And Cons, how are you, sir? I was working my way down the comments there. How are you, Cons? We're just over here having a blast with Raid Weekend. Classic stuff. I'm going to drop off the loot here in one of my teeny weeny clans just to give folks another target for Raid Weekend hits. If anybody wants to get max Raid Weekend hits one day, this will be up there. There you go. How big is 3T? When you're 3 years old is roughly the size they want you to wear 3T clothes. So you think, you know, as a toddler, as a little one, 1T is 1 year, 2T is 2 years, 3T is 3 years. So we have a lot. We have a lot of clothes. So if you ever need some, let me know. If we meet up, I can see it, though. Shit. See these hands. Oh my gosh. I think we'll go back to joining Iron Army. Pretty sure that's where I was. Bro J on a mission, I swear. Oh my gosh. Do you do base raids? I'm sure I could, hee. Especially since you like the live, especially since you told me that things were not working over on TikTok. I reckon we could do some base reviews. Just fair warning, folks over on Twitch might also chime in and give their 2 cents. Although, to be fair, my 2 cents is sometimes just worth 1, so there's that, too. But if you throw me your tag, I will find a way to sneak it in there. I better be careful with my wording, otherwise Jay's going to get excited. Alright, what do we need to work on? Really just heroes. So we'll grab Dark Elixir. We'll grab loot from here. I have not been active on this account, like, hardly at all. I've been terrible. We need to get Raid Weekend hits going, and we need to get Dark Elixir. Like, bad. We might even convert some loot with the Alchemist. Let's get all these gems first, because I do want to get as many equipments as I can. Okay. Yeah, Crow, as long as you're in Maryland, dude, hand-me-downs are an easy, what, 40-minute drive? I mean, if you drive 40 minutes and I drive 40 minutes, we could pretty much meet up anywhere in Maryland. It's not a big state. It's kind of wide, but it's super thin, too, so there's that. Not gonna melting here. 47 degrees Celsius and no power. That's crazy. Okay, we'll allow the word sexiest. Good grief. Improve my message, please, mods. I'm begging. Show what you Discord record the section for that. Did you see it? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. But yes, if you guys want to do base reviews, just throw me your tag. I'll come by. I'll come by and say hi. We do have a selfish goal down here of a new dining table. Our dining table is getting so old So just full transparency, I'm looking to grind for the... Jay, don't get excited. Grind for the ability to buy a new dining room table. Lady Iron and Iron Boy deserve a real wooden table. So we'll see. We'll see how we do here. Part of me wants to do Life Gem for RC more than I want to do Rocket Spear. I mean, Rocket Spear is super useful, but no, I think you gotta go Epic Equipments, right? You gotta go with the Epic Equipments. But Dippy, how are you, Grinder? Yeah, no, I got you. I'm asking you now, there's a typhoon going on in her location? Oh no, that's crazy. Is this my main? This is not my main. It's got my name on it, so I can see why you would think that, but it is not my main. Let me get a star bonus hit going here, and I'll pop by and see your base, Benny. Doing well, dude. I'm mega pumped for you, honestly. I got $40 for 30 minutes. Come on, bro, do it for the table. $40 for 30 minutes. What are you talking about? Oh my god. This guy. Holy moly. Oh, Benny, I'll pop by your base after I get a 2-star, at least on this base. Good. Thank you for the follow, Ashton. I appreciate you. You know everybody's bringing up Ashton Hall with your name, right? Over on TikTok. Like, you know people are going for Ashton Hall there. But I have every single town hall. So when people ask me what town hall level I am, I say, yes. Yes, I am. Because I literally have every town hall. I have Town Hall 1 through Town Hall 17. Every single one of them. No Queen right now. No CC here. So this is good planning, is what I'm gathering from myself here. Alright, let's go ahead and rage through here. Pop Borden's Tome to try to save RC a little bit. Again, we're just going for a 2-star. This Dark Elixir should be really nice to get because I'd love to throw down a hero. I mean, honestly, my Queen is not upgrading, so we can just pull her right back, no problem. Okay, let's use King just to soften things up, keep the drags. Oh, okay, I guess the drags didn't want to go in the base. All the Dragon Riders running away. Oh no, there's a couple in there. I take it back. You know what? You're goated. Dragon. Get that corner Builder's Hut. There's got one more down in the southern corner there. Nice. There we go. Yeah, I'm white, but I was black. It'd be good. There you go. Maxed or rushed? Oh, I'm definitely not rushed, but I'm definitely not maxed either. I took a break from like hard farming, hard upgrading for a while because I have 25 accounts. You get kind of burned out, but there you go. K-Slay, how's it going, dude? What town hall are you? Dippy and Curl, I'm gonna slap you guys. Found out your mom's new boyfriend is an astronaut, doctor, dentist, construction worker, and paramedic. His last name is Sins. He's so cool. Yeah. Fitz, how are you, sir? How's it going? You put in my account, I don't touch into CWL. Probably my dad did. If you want out, though, Mad said he was willing to, but didn't sound super enthusiastic about doing CWL with more than one account. So if you want to make him do that, you can tell him. That's fine with me. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's hammer the Queen. Jay, get excited. There we go. Hey. Alright, let's do a base review for Benny, since you requested. Why not? Just finished adding more random PC. 16 wasn't cut anymore. What, are you up to 32 now? Dang. What town hall are you? Yes, I am every town hall. Can you attack the One Ninja event? I haven't tried it yet. You try it though. I haven't looked at it or seen it or done anything about it. I just admitted he watches naughty videos. You sly dog. Yeah. We can go with that, Jay. All right, we'll pop by Betty's base because you requested. Why not? Benny, all I ask is that you like the live over on TikTok as many times as you think is appropriate for popping by your base. Bandit. Hey, yo. Look at you. Nicely done. And this is my son's favorite scenery, by the way. This is the scenery he has on his account. So it is adorable. Absolutely. I mean, is anything not maxed? Okay, troops are a bit rushed. Not much, though. No, not really. Not really rushed. I take it back. I take it back. Here's got a little ways to go, but not much. Owl and Sneezy got some work to do. No, it looks good. Looks good. Nicely done, Benny. Bye, Fitz. Catch you later, dude. You'll be back later? Sounds good, Dippy. We gotta team up on something, Dippy. At some point. We gotta try. You try it's hard for 3 stars. Let's take a look at it. Oh. Would it be under events here? High seas, hijinks here, I assume. Returning every senior social precious loot. These ships share 3 stars challenge don't get seasick. Well, let's take a look at it. What do we got? Bleh. Oh my gosh. So I mean, we got a Zap Quake something. Probably Eagle. Yeah, that's a mix. Who made this? Sometimes it shows you who made it. Oh, and RC has Unicorn and King has Fox. That's crazy. Does it show? I wish they showed who made it. I don't know if I could do that. Sometimes you just full send and it works. You guys ever tried that full send? Hang on. Just for grins. Let's do a full send. I don't even remember what max Zapquake gets right now. Does it get Eagle and multi-archer tower? Or do we want to get Ricochet and gear? Let's just try a full send. We'll use RC down one side. I don't even remember what we get here. Did I get it all? Not quite. RC doesn't have boots either. Or does she have boots? No, she's got Seeking Shield. So we can go here quick. Invis. Headhunter. Oh, my Headhunter just gets popped. There we go. That should take care of business. Nope, never mind. Should take a bit care of business, Iron says. Ho 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 ho. Yeah, that CC is toxic. Loot all that CC. No, this doesn't go very far. No, see, I mentioned full send, but then I tried to finesse it a little bit. That's rough. That is rough. Colson 1234 is my name. You can check it out. I got to throw me a tag, dude. So if you go to your name up here in the corner, you see the tag underneath my name, the QQUVUV920. Throw me that tag, and I can pop by your base. Yeah, that one's gonna require some analysis at the very least. All right, I do want to throw another hero though. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, you were first. Real buzz, sure. Let me get this loot hidden, and then I'll pop by your base. Sounds good. All I ask in return, guys, is that you just like the TikTok live. If I'm doing a review for you over on TikTok, then liking the live is pretty nice. All right. But Casey, how many gigs did you go up to over on your PC? 0. Why aren't you VIP? That's a great question, 0. We could work on correcting that, sir. There we go. I'm pretty sure we have VIP spots. Isn't there a limit? All right, we'll throw a drag over here. We'll throw a king over here. We'll pop his ability early to jump. How did we outline that suck on air defense? Oh, fine. Still no CC troops, but that's okay. We should be fine. Reach them over to the Inferno Tower. Nice. Pew! Gonna pop Warden's Tome now. That way, Slammer keep pushing through the Inferno Towers. We're good to go. There we go. Just added another 16, so you went from 16 to 34 to 32 rather. Oh, I can do math. That's crazy. Dude, that thing has got to be going warp speed. What's your GPU? I'm doing fantastic. Jess, what's up? Yes. An i7, nice, nice. You gave useless Jamar VIP. Oh snap! Oh snap! That is very Stewie Griffin of you. Very, very Stewie Griffin of you. Alright, let's pop by Fish's base. Since you requested. Why not? Okay, VOJ. This feels like a really short tag. I'll be darned. VOJGPLO. That is such a short tag. Alright, upgrading to max Town Hall 14 defense. Still a relatively new upgrade. I mean, not too much. You got a couple of your defenses going. Got both scatter shots. That's good. In terms of walls, I mean, obviously plenty of work to do, but I mean, don't we all? Don't we all? How's your tag? I can't get over your tag being 7 characters. GPU. No, it's okay. That's okay. But yes, I said GPU. Just RTX 2060, but yeah, that RAM does make it pretty nice. I tell you what. Thank you for the follow, BFX. Appreciate you. Who's ever seen a 7 character tag? VOJGPLO. That is tiny. That is tiny. How's my main account? Main account's not doing too bad. Main account is not doing too bad at all. I can pop over real quick. I've been trying to farm up some loot here to get at least a hero going. Actually, is my minion prince maxed for this time? It actually might be maxed for this town hall level 50. Might be it. We can go over to my 17 though. We can take a look at my best here. Crystalline Town Hall 7. Nice. Very nice. So as you can see, I'm very behind on walls. We'll go to display style here. What is in the way? Oh, this. Probably just that. Or not. What else is in the way? Any gravestones? Or an obstacle that popped up somewhere. Where would it be? Hang on. Remove all. What's in the way? It's gotta be this, right? We don't need that. See if that fixes it. We're not doing too bad. Got plenty of work to do, but you know, we always try to keep some builders going. Like I was mentioning earlier to folks in chat, we got off of the hefty upgrade train for a little while, just because it is easy to get burned out in the game. I keep playing it, but sometimes you just kind of slow down a little bit. So ain't doing too bad at all. We try to max out all the events that come along. Like we got the action figure, we got everything important nowadays. You can see my equipment's here. Things are going well. Don't run gold passes though anymore. Gotta save money. Gotta save money. As you can see in the stream goal here, we're trying to save up a few $100 for a new dining room table. And I'm gonna try to, you know, really dive into as hard as I can paying off student loans. So it gets expensive. Town Hall 14, I can come by for sure. Just gotta throw me your tag, hee if you want me to come by. 9,000 Dark Elixir, and I feel like we gotta go for it, right? Especially with the hole in the base, you gotta take advantage of the hole. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. How about you, Zero? Where are you at with your base? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lucky me. 2, 3, 4. Nice. And we'll go ahead and call her back here. King can get some work done over here. You know what? We'll give him the E-Titan too. We're going to give him all that support. All that support, guys. Thank you very much for the follow, Ciuza. Is it Ciuza? Is that what it says? C-U-Z. C-U-Z? I think. Tried my best here, I promise. Alright, let's freeze this one. Save RC a little bit. I was hoping to save it for a little bit closer to the town hall, but you know, you can't be having RC die short of the town hall because she could be invincible and take it down the rest of the way, you know? Alright, queen. Had a popper. Had a popper. Nothing to worry about cleanup wise. Furnace over here doing a great job. Well, all three of them, I should say. Go and break through the wall here for King to get the easy way to walk through. Invincible RC doing fantastic stuff. It's such a fun strat to use. It really is. Destroy that. Thank you, Waffles. I mean, it's a 16, so it should have been destroyed, but it was pretty nice. It was pretty nice. Jake, thank you very much for the follow. Bro, just place your army. You're facing a Town Hall 13, basically. Thanks, Caden. Caden over here being wholesomely toxic, I guess. Oh gosh, cracking me up. All right, tell you what, we'll go CC-less hit here. There you go. All right. Oh no, this is dead. That's dead. Hang on. I mean, it's decent loot, but we could find better. Also dead. I gotta show up here. I'll pass up good loot hits for you guys. Oh my gosh. But Waffles, how are you, dude? Is this also dead? Jeez. Okay, well, everything's just dead, apparently. Sorry. I was looking for a good base, but... 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, please go down. Go down. Go down. There we go. Need coverage at all? Alright, she'll move forward now. Invis Tower's gonna pop. She'll go for a sweeper. Oh, she gets the sweeper anyway. Love it. Yeah, hit the ricochet a couple times, please. Just to soften it up a little bit. Thank you. Alright. Alright, should be good. I mean, everything's just dead. What can I say? Can you redeem a VIP for someone? Sure. If it's for, 0, we can just throw him a VIP. You don't have to redeem it for him if it's for 0. I just haven't gotten around to doing it, honestly. Oh, gosh. There you go. 200,000 channel points. You didn't have to do that, dude. If it's for 0, you can just be VIP. You could just be VIP, dude. I'll get you your channel points back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hang on. VIP at 0 Remorse Gaming. There you go. Hang on. Let me go over to the channel point redemptions over here. Let's get that out of here. Activity feed. Manage requests. Reject. Rejected. Oh, and I gotta reject Storm's points too, so I can get his back. There we go. Easy peasy. VIP for free in this economy. Nah, 0's super chill. 0's been around for a minute in the community too, so there you go. Brandon, Jake, guys, thank you very much for the follows, fellas. I appreciate you. Alright, I have to go some base reviews here. Sorry, I apparently only match up against dead bases, though, guys. Don't get to see any decent hits from Iron, even if everything lines up well. People in the stream would be like, do we ever see any good hits from Iron? Cons, of course. Of course. Alright. But let me see here. Who was next? I think OBFX wanted a base review as well. We pop back over here so that we could do raid weekend hits. We'll pop back over to Danger. Good. We got plenty of hits there to do. In other words, all of them. Dippy over here hitting as well. 2 QLV. Yo, thank you so much for the gifts. Who is this sending the gifts? Zach, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. Zach, that's so many gifts. I don't even know what all these gifts mean. What's that? Gotta figure out what this hat and mustache, ice cream cone, tiny dinies. I don't know what those equate to, but thank you. It's very nice of you. Okay. Let me go back up here to OBFX's tag here. So QLV. If you explain what all those things are so I can give you proper praise, thank you. Will do. YP. There we go. Alright, Zeus. The real dark as opposed to the fake dark. Yes, Town Hall 14, baby. All right, how your pets going? Pets is like a real sign of how far along you are. Look at you. Look at you. Getting her done. Can I redeem a VIP for Mr. Mad? Right. Right. Not all mods are automatically VIPs. You gotta love to see it. Love to see it. WBJ, thank you for the follow. No, pets are doing great. Heroes are great. When are you going to Town Hall 15? Honestly. Everything's looking fantastic. I mean, legitimately, when are you going to Town Hall 15? It's got to be on the horizon here. Hackman, thanks for the tiny. Those little bits things are adorable, I swear. You guys got to go over to TikTok. All you Twitchers, go over to TikTok real quick. These things are adorable. All those gifts, very kind of y'all. Very kind of y'all. All right, let's get some Raid Weekend hits going here. So we gotta keep doing it. Gotta keep doing it. Just says no. You go to TikTok? What are you talking about? You go to TikTok? I am on TikTok. You're hating life, Dylan? Why are you hating life? Why are you hating life over on TikTok there, Dylan? Nah, just the little gifts that they send are very cute. I think they're like bits. I think they're worth like a penny each, so it's very nice that they're all sending that. But Tiny Dinies, ice cream cones, and hat and mustache. So told me go to TikTok, LOL. So I told you, okay, okay. No, you go to TikTok. No, you go to TikTok. Then I could just say, I did. I'm there. You attack 13 when you're really a Town Hall 12. Ah. Rip. I mean, if you have RC boots, use boots. Use boots. Well, the good was use your checker base. You started 3 weeks ago. You started the game 3 weeks ago? Dude, what Town Hall are you? If you just started 3 weeks ago, you're probably like, what, Town Hall 5? Oh my gosh. Christian, thank you for sharing the live over on TikTok. Sent its corn. We got a corn gift. We got a corn gift. Town Hall 8 Lelogoma is nice. We could pop by to see, but I mean, ultimately, your job right now is just to upgrade as fast as you can, as much as you can. It really doesn't matter maxing out your base until you get to like Town Hall 11 when you get your third hero. Yeti Rage, Blimp and Viz, Royal Dragon Strategy. Yep. That sounds about right. I would just be careful about any heroes by the Town Hall, so that your Yetis don't get distracted. Because the good thing about having a Loon Bomb is that they don't get distracted by the troops and such around the Town Hall. They just go for the Town Hall. I mean, Town Hall 12 and beyond, I pretty much only use Loons. Yeti Bombs are phenomenal. Again, don't get me wrong, because you don't have to just target the Town Hall with Yeti Bombs, right? You could target sections of the base. But whenever you're really specifically trying to get the Town Hall on those hits, using Loons to specifically target the defense Town Hall, to me, is just invaluable. Check your progress. I'll check out your progress cons, of course. You're a VIP, bro. Should you upgrade to Talent 13 or fully max your 12? I mean, if you're close, I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it. Getting RC sometimes is well worth the rush. Like, would I rush to Town Hall 12? Would I rush to Town Hall 13? The fourth hero makes a big difference on a rush. It really does. Especially with the 5-day boost that you get. It's kind of nice. Console absolutely pop by, dude. Evan, I could pop by your base here soon. I can't do base reviews all the time, though. I gotta prioritize my VIPs. Gots to prioritize the VIPs. Let me think. I think we gotta convert. Yeah, let's go and convert. That way we can throw down a hero. Throw down the Barb King. That's fine. We're running Minion Prince, so we can just switch over to Queen here. That's fine. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Alright, let's pop by Cons' base here. Then rush to 15 for Root Riders. You're not wrong. Town Hall 15 for Root Riders. You're not wrong. Just from a sheer farming, pushing perspective, that's kind of facts. Kind of is. You say you can't see? You can't see what? Like in general? Alright, Cons. Let's see where you're at, sir. Yeah, okay, showing off. Yes. Look at that. Dang. Love to see it. Alright, what's your go-to start right now? Rockin' Roots with 10 super barbs. Oh, and an ice golem too. Ooh, ooh. I'm guessing for Hero Dive. Love it. Love it. Look at these collectors all full. Love to see it. Dang. GG's, man. GG's. At that point, you may as well rush to 17. Get out of here. Wire is building Super Saiyan Blue. They're supercharged, sir. They are supercharged. I'll pop by your base here shortly. Let me get some raid weekend hits done because I've been terrible about getting them done. And I want to help out Hunter. But yeah, the Super Saiyan Blue are the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue is what you're referring to, I believe. Right? SSGSS, the dumbest name of anything ever in Dragon Ball Z. Like, come on. It's your second 17? I want you to read between the lines. Read between the lines. They did just skip right over Super Saiyan God. It's like, oh, hey, red hair for like 2 seconds, and then just straight over there. Garrett, what's up over on TikTok? Hey, yo to you too. Cons with a near max second 17. See, now Cons. Now I'm starting to feel competitive here. Now I'm starting to feel like I need to do some catching up farming wise on Clash. Is this something that needs to be done here? So I have 3 17s, 2 of which are rushed, 1 which has been maxed multiple times. How do you get a base review? So WBJ, I mean, I come by whenever I can. As long as you throw a few likes on the live, dude, I will make sure I pop by everybody's bases here who throws on their tags, especially Evan. Evan has spammed his tag, I think, probably at least 20 times, if not more. If not more. However, I do need to do some of my own hits to keep up with the game because I have a lot of bases, a lot of things that I got to do here. You're working on your 3rd and 4th? Cons, you're a menace. Cons, you are they all in Legends? Because that one I saw was at 5400. Like, do you do Legends hits every single day? Alright, let's pop back over into Iron Army. We also have CWL hits coming up very soon, y'all. Mad, keep an eye out. CWL hits coming up. Can't get large as your main Clash account. I tried troubleshooting, but nothing. Huh. Have you tried force quitting the game or uninstalling, reinstalling? I don't know why it wouldn't let you in. Thought I knew this note for note. If you want to, we gotta make sure we get all the power potions that we can, all the hero potions that we can. Make sure we go through all these accounts here and get all of the obstacles because we want all the equipments that we've missed in the past. So all these need to go. No gem box? Have I claimed the gem box recently? Dang, go me. Alright, claim that. Alright, claim all these obstacles. There we go. Walls are the challenge as always. Absolutely. Just saving up the sheer volume needed. And then you always gotta keep a builder free. It is a grind. It is indeed a grind. Throw down that. First time couldn't be mine. Swore that I could do this right. Isn't this just such awesome gameplay right here, guys? Seeing me clear out all these obstacles. I mean, you gotta admit though, it's pretty satisfying. It is pretty satisfying to see all those go and get all those gems. Alright, now the mundane updates. Throw down all that stuff. I do try to make sure I get as much loot stuff as I can for a builder base. Yeah, I fell asleep during clan games. Isn't that tragic? At 100% fell asleep during clan games when I needed to do a challenge for this base. A singular challenge. And I fell asleep. I'm Black. Thank you for sending your gift. I appreciate you. Thank you for following. Oh my gosh. Just a minute second. I don't want to burn out in Legends League. No, I'm with you, dude. I would not want to burn out either. All right, let's pop by a couple folks' bases, especially I'm Black's for sending his gift. if you guys like the live and you guys send gifts, you guys will absolutely get priority. Absolutely get priority. GL9. But we'll work our way through a few base reviews here. Alright. I heard Latina. So, several things about this guy. His name is I'm Black over on TikTok. His Clash account's name is I Heart Latinas. He's in a clan called Injustice League. I'm terrified to see this base. Oh, thank goodness. I was picturing a dildo. I was picturing some kind of not clean, not PG thing here. This man I thought was gonna absolutely torment me. I'm Black. Yeah. You have to understand where I'm coming from here. The setup was there. No, your base looks fantastic. Looks fantastic. Gotta claim some gravestones and some root rider stuff, but I mean, other than that, pets are great, heroes are great. Looks like you're mostly just on the wall grind with a few sporadic upgrades. Got all your loot in the core there for farming purposes. I mean, it's upgrading very nicely. It's very, you understand, there you go. I was legit scared for a second there. I was like, oh no, what am I clicking on? What's gonna happen? Do I need to be reported? Like, what's on the horizon for me? But thankfully it was very tame, so I appreciate that. Alright. Let me just upgrade the equipments here, guys, and then we will go to the next base. Let's see. I want to make sure I'm thank you for the gift, I'm Black. Appreciate you. Alright, let's see. I want to make sure I'm catching everybody who has thrown gifts. I think we have. I don't think anybody else has sent gifts who hasn't had a base review. Oh, thank you for the roses. 13, 15, 18, 19, 22. Good grief. I'll say thank you for all of them at the end. Thank you very much. All right, you know, Evan, I feel like this man has been sending a ton of tags. This poor guy. I got to come over here. Oh, a money gun was amazing. Yo, guys, I swear, over on Twitch, you guys got to check this stuff out on TikTok. That's amazing. The animation there was crazy. 49 roses. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I was like, ugh, finally. Been spamming, copy, pasting my tag like crazy. 22Y. Y'all on TikTok crack me up. Oh my gosh. See, I'm used to the folks over on Twitch. Y'all on TikTok are totally different, and I can appreciate it. Okay, upgrading King. Plenty of walls to work on. Got the E-Drag spam going. One of my favorite sceneries, for sure. Gotta load the pouring lava. I mean, it looks like your standard farming base. You got your Inferno Tower islands here. I mean, if you can, if you're going to go full island mode, space it out more so that Queen can't target it on one side. Just saying. You have to make one side of these walls further out, but try to make it a little further away for Queen so she can't reach the Infernos if she gets sniped from a distance. Other than that, let's check out your heroes coming along well. Siege machines, good. I mean, max out your RC. You know, I can't tell what equipments you have, but make sure you get RC boots. RC boots would be one of the best setups that you can get for your Town 13. Thank you for all the gifts, guys. Oh my gosh, WBJ, and I gotta read this guy's name. I can't pronounce your name. I'm gonna call you MAU. Thank you for all the gifts as well. All the various gifts you sent. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, cracks me up. What's your RC boots looking like, dude? Pass that along to me, please, if you don't mind. We'll get some more raid weekend hits, guys, and then we will pop by another base. So we gotta get this done. Last weekend I did not get all my raid weekend hits done, and I can't be letting that happen. So whenever we're doing base reviews here, we can mix in some raid hits and just try to go alternating as much as we can. And I'll force quit to make it a little bit faster there. But Evan, what level are your RC boots? Hee, we should be able to get you next. Although Mao, like I said, sent a bunch of gifts. We should get Mao next. Then we'll get Hee next. And then we'll get WBJ next. That's your base for donating? Sure. Sure, I'll pop by your base next since you showered me with gifts as well. The very least I can do. And thank you all for liking the live. I do appreciate it. I had to switch devices. Did you tell my dad jokes without me? You claim dad jokes? No. See, I don't get notifications for stuff as much anymore. I don't know why. Normally I got noises for that, but I did not. But I have not done any dad jokes. So thank you for telling me. We could do your dad jokes since you claim those. How many would you like, Jess? Also, if you claimed dad jokes, I would make sure you were here before I did them. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to check to make sure that somebody's here if they claimed something to be done on the stream. So, there you go. How many dad jokes would you like, Jess? And goodbyes. You got commercials? No, I'll wait. Don't... Poor Jess. Over on Twitch, I have a channel, Point Redemption, to do dad jokes. And so she's, poor thing, dealing with ads to try to get back to my stream for dad jokes. So we'll wait till she's back from ads. We'll do some dad jokes, and then we could do the base review for MAU. How do I pronounce your name? MAU. Is it the Haste thing for RC? No, the RC boots, the electro boots with the fur. Maui, got it. Sounds good. Let's do gamer dad jokes. Okay. Let's get 3 more hits here done, and then we'll do some dad jokes, and then we'll do the base review for Maui. Thank you for telling me how to pronounce your name, because I did not want to butcher it. But no, the boots. The boots for RC, Evan. Once you get the boots for RC, your life will change forever. Highly, highly worth it. So there. And WBJ sent gifts. Oh, we gotta get WBJ next on the list then too. Guys, if I'm missing gifts, please tell me. Okay, back. Make sure you give my dad jokes before bedtime. I got them pulled up right here. I'll throw down this next hit, Jess, and I won't force quit. That way we can just enjoy the dad jokes while the hit is going. We will absolutely do it now. Okay. What does a gorilla wear when it goes to the beach? A donkey thong. My ex-girlfriend left me because I was always playing Assassin's Creed until 4 in the morning. I told her that I can't alter the past. What's the national sport of Minecraft? Boxing. Weak. Why was Ash from Pokemon arrested? He took a Pikachu in the changing room. These are cringe. CJ, what's up, dude? What do they call the Nintendo Wii in France, CJ? Nintendo. Yes. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, what do they call the Nintendo Wii in France? They call it the Nintendo Yes. Okay, that one redeemed. That one redeemed all the other jokes. All right, Evan, you can't see the boots. That's okay. So if you don't have the boots on your account, you just have to go to the gems section of the trader, and I can show you that in just a second. Let me do this hit here, and I'll force quit it. That way you can see. But CJ, how's the Legends push going, dude? Yeah, the French language one, that was good. That was solid. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, Nintendo, yes. Dang. Clever people. Okay, so if you go to the gems section here, you can see I have the snake bracelet as an option to buy. If I scroll down here at the bottom is where the other ones would pop up if you don't have it. So if your RC does not have access to those boots yet, it's because you haven't purchased them yet. So all you gotta do is go to the store, make sure you go down to the boots in the gems section of the trader, and then you should be able to pull them up for 1,500 gems. So you just gotta save up. Highly recommend RC boots for sure. WBJ. Highly recommend RC boots. Easily. Oh, I mean, gosh, is it still the best equipment right now? I mean, the action figure is going to sneak its way up into like the top 5 too, along with Mirror. And then Spiky Ball and Fireball is very niche, I know, but it's also just incredibly OP if you know how to use it. RC Boots has got to be still in the top 3. Gotta be. Let's just get started seeing well. We're against Red Wave, Invisible LG, and loads of other Korean pros. Get her done, CJ. Mirror on top, you think? I would have put Mirror top 3, but I don't know if I would say number 1. 400 away to start saving. Yes, save up for the boots, Evan. It makes your life so much easier when it comes to farming. All right, we gotta get Maui and we gotta get OBJ next for all the gifts over on TikTok, guys. Thank you. All right, Maui. AC, he wants me to look at his Dono account. It's the least I can do for folks over here spamming like on the live and spamming gifts. Thank you. We're up with last month, I'll tell you that. Well, for other reasons. Yes. You put a rage on that thing and it's game over. There you go. Yeah, you could clear out a whole section of the base, I'm sure. Hopefully this month will be better. I have no doubt that in general your entire month will be better. Okay. Walls are upgrading from Town Hall 13 level, right? Yeah. Okay. To Town Hall 14 level. That's about what I have too on one of my accounts. I have pretty rushed walls in general. Got all 3 Inferno Towers going. Rocking the drag span. All drags? All drags. Nice. I mean, is rushed unrushing? You know, like you said, it's your Dono account, so it makes sense to have that. Oh, that's good, dude. What's your main look like? And what strat are you running right now, CJ? I'm always curious to hear from the pros what strats are the go-to. Cons right now says, nah, you gotta go Root Riders. Like, if you want to win, if you want to do well, you gotta go Root Riders. So, there's that. WVJ, you are next. You are next. Small guy, how's it going? Nand, howdy. Howdy. I'm just trying to go through the list as reasonably as I can. A lot of folks have come by, have been super nice, liking the live and throwing gifts, so we're trying to prioritize them first. So I mix in a little bit of personal base management, and then I mix in base reviews where I can, and I'm trying to chat with everybody as well. I'm a lucky guy. I got a lot of folks to chat with via streaming, via gaming. So let me clear off all my obstacles here real quick. Claim all my loot and try to get around to. Did I do anything here? I did. Go me. See, I fell asleep during clan games, so I can't really fully remember which accounts I got done, which accounts I didn't. So nice to see I was somewhat productive. So we do have the rune of gold, so I vote we use that. Throw down something big. 13 mil looks like it's the biggest. Yeah, I don't want to upgrade my town hall because that would be a bit awkward for this rush. The degree of rush on that would be pretty nasty, I think. So let's get Eagle and let's just finish Eagle. Throw down another builder's hut. Like I said, just a little personal account maintenance. If y'all can bear with it, it'd be great. Get a troop going too. I mean, we gotta go with loons, right? Am I running loons? We're going hybrid. No, I think I'll go back to loons here for CWL. Loons and drags. My drags are maxed though. I don't have roots yet. Gotta fix that. Yeah, let's just for now just get P.E.K.K.A.s, especially for siege machines, right? I feel like that's reasonable, and then we could throw down really anything. Let's get poison. When in doubt, poison spell is always a good choice. If nothing else, just suspend Dark Elixir. Alright, throw down Tesla, throw down the Apprentice on the Builder. It seems a bit redundant. Builder's Apprentice on the Builder's Hut, but you know. We'll check to see if we have enough loot for a pet as well. And then I swear I will interact with chat again in a second here. But this is like what I do after not doing anything with an account for a few days. You come back and you're like, holy moly! And it didn't used to be this active either. It was always like, I don't know. You would be a bit bored after a little while, but I feel like they really ramped up the number of idle things that happen on all these accounts. Which is a good thing. For all the solo game players, for sure. For sure. Oh, Cracked and Bones. Clash of Boss, that's fair. Oh, small guy, my friend. It's going great. Thank you for the follows, everybody. I very much appreciate it. Rushed AF. Oh, for sure, Braden. This one is. Definitely. Definitely. This was definitely rough. This is like my seventh 7th account. Hang on, let me count here. So Mr. Iron, Iron Spider, Excalibur, Beskar, Iron Dragon, 6th account. 6th highest account. So I don't care. We just use power potions, you know? We get tripled anyway. So we use power potions, we use hero potions, and life is good. There we go. Alright. So let's go back here, and we will do some base reviews. I believe we got OBJ next. I believe, is it OBJ? WBJ, sorry. WBJ, we're going to take a look. OBJ, Odell Beckham, you know? That guy. I gotta see EC. I've never seen a tag with E. I've never seen a tag with EC. So WBJ, you're gonna have to tell me your tag one more time. Why so many accounts? I love Clash. I love Clash. Why so many accounts? Why not? I have 25. Love Clash. Love Clash of Clans. Always looking for things to do. Let's go ahead and just go with, I guess for now, we'll just go all drags. Edit. For now, let's ditch 2 loons to get another dragon. I love Hydra. I do. Let's go ahead and just, I gotta get used to this UI, man. I swear. Alright, use. Okay, we'll attack with this for now. That's fine. We'll go ahead and dump the army here real quick. There we go. G8. There we go. Are they all in the same clan? They are not. I actually play with a lot of folks. I'll tell you what, since you sent me your tag, I will pop by your base. CWL obsessed with 15 versus max 17. I mean, that's how it is, dude. It's not about weight. It's about what level you're at. You know that. You know that. G8OVY. And thank you again for the gifts, dude. Appreciate you. Sir Pucks a lot. Hockey player? Oh, look at you. Look at you. Making me feel better. Oh, look at that rush. Love to see it. Love to see. I mean, I have so many bases. I love rushing. It's just a lot of fun. I don't know why. I don't know why. Tom, how are you, man? How's it going? Oh, we were just talking about what everybody says is the best equipment. CJ thinks Mirror is the best equipment right now. Has anything changed with the action figure? Or is RC Boots still at the top? Spiky Ball is still the best. I mean, I know we talked about this. I put Spiky Ball in my top 5 personally. But is Spiky Ball still the best? There you go. There you go. Spiky Ball and RC top 2. There you go. There you go. CJ says throw a rage spell on top of the mirror, and he says game over. And I guess to be fair, that is adding a spell to the equipment. Spiky Ball and E-Boot. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Mirror third, I think is fair. Mirror third, I think is fair. But WBJ, don't you change a thing, dude. I love being rushed. I mean, go maxed if you want to, but there you go. I'll be at Alfio and Cobra. I'm popping by every once in a while. I will absolutely pop by your base if I get the chance to. And I should. We're prioritizing folks who like the live and just sent gifts over on TikTok, so I got to work on my personal accounts here as well. Getting Raid Recon done is a grind when you have this many accounts. Because I love doing it, so there you go. How is the code life, Tom? Tom, what is your code again? Could you type it in? No, I'm not even looking where I'm dropping these spells. Could you type your code, word for, letter for letter in chat? Tom up. Okay. Use code Tom Nub in the store. There we go. Can I pin that on TikTok? I can. There we go. Use code Tom Nub in the store. Dude's cracked. Dude is goated. Manually pin at end of stream. There we go. For those of you looking to use a code in Clash, use Tom's. Tom has so many good videos on TikTok, on YouTube, so many good tutorials. He's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. But he's one of the newest super creators. Throw him some love if you're looking for a new creator to support. Dude is awesome. It's the first new season I've had, so it's difficult to say, but something is better than nothing. Oh, I'd love to have a code. You have any max accounts? Not fully maxed. Not fully maxed. Unk is stacked. Are you saying I'm Unk? I don't think I've ever been referred to as Unk. I don't think that's ever happened. But yes, I will absolutely pop by a bases, y'all. After we get some personal accounts set up here. I don't think anybody's ever called me Unk before. That would be very confidently a first. That's amazing. Everyone calls you Unk? Really? Really? Huh. And it's an age thing, Tom? You're not old AF. Define old. I mean, I'm 32. So, how am I related to you? Because if you say you're like 35, then I'm just old. So, dirt. Dirt is old, I guess. There is something to that. 29. Jess, can we team slap this guy? Can we? I'll hold you punch. I'll hold you punch, Jess. Oh my god. 29. Get out of here. Get out of here. Young buck. 29. He says he's old AF. How was dating Moses? There you go. Yeah. Lay it on us there, boss. Jeez. 32. You feel old? It might be work, dude. It might be the work that you do. Part of the Red Seas. I moved to America. Yes. Oh my gosh. Albert Brent, you were asking about maxed accounts. Do you have any maxed accounts? I'm starting to feel motivated though with Khan's working on his second and third and fourth Tower 17s. Try to get this elbow to pop too. You quit your second job last week. Yeah, you told me. Fully. Well, I should say fully, but like delving into content creation more. That's amazing, dude. He wandered the desert inside. Oh gosh. Alright, let me throw down this loot. Pretty sure I was in donation for Warspin. Pretty sure. Dang, we maxed out on gold there. It's crazy. Owen, I can absolutely check out your base. Like I've been telling everybody, though, I've been working on trying to get as much done with my personal accounts as I can before I do too much else outside of that. So every once in a while, I mix in base review, but a lot of the time I have to try to get some personal attacks done. Once I get a lot of raid weekend hits done, I'll do a lot more base reviews, for sure. Alright, still working full-time? No, I know you're still working full-time, but your second job is good. We're going to do this full-time, too stressful. You think? Keeping up with the times, just a little hectic, perhaps. Alright, let me work on clearing out my bases here on this account, builder and main base, and get a couple upgrades going, and then we could do another base review, another base visit. Oh, silly TikTok trying to disconnect. Sorry, guys. Every once in a while, TikTok has moments like that where it likes to yell and say, hey, give me attention. So, bear with me with the loud notification sounds that go off. How did I not get that tree? Seriously, how did I miss that tree? Darling, don't get too close. There's nothing here to see. I do grab the builder loot, by the way, because the ability to skip doing builder hits is too nice. Too nice. Just having all this loot. Yeah, battle machine. Yeah, double cannon. Bet. And then we snag as many gems as we can so that we can get all the equipments that we can. Prioritizing, of course, spiky ball, RC boots in that order. Thanks, Tom. And we'll get all these out of the way. There you go. But yeah, I'm gonna have to pick up a couple more work days at the hospital because life's expensive, and we need a new table. We need a new dining table. Really not contact too much with my family is stressing me out too much. Oh, for sure. It's so hot and cold. It really is. There's very little consistency with it. It's so volatile. Really, really, and truly. All right, let me do this. Throw this down. Oh, I don't want to do Rand Warden just yet. I just want to do buildings such as this. Good. And then, oh, I'm not going to use minion prints. Throw that down. Yeah, it's fine. Throw another loon there.
Not going to ask how the table broke?
It did not break. It's just too small now. And we've had it for 7 years. That's not real wood. So we're trying to buy a table that's made of real wood. Wayfair was doing this big deal thing. So we're just trying to afford it. So there's that. Alright, let's go back up to the last tag that was posted here. WBJ says Spike Ball and RC Boots are 1 and 1A. That's fair. That's fair. Alright, Cobra, we can pop out your base. From her fingers to her cheekbones, taking me to places only she knows.
Effort pennies enlargement or effort a table?
We're gonna just let you roll with that on your own, bro. Boss is in a mood. Alright, Crusher. Ooh, Toxic Island base here. You're only hitting an archer tower, though, with this rage tower. And here... Yeah, I mean, you really can't rage a sweeper. So you gotta move the spell towers. Cobra. You said it was small? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're upgrading fine. It's not rushed at all, I don't think. But you gotta work on those spell towers. At the very least. And any pets are rushed. I can't say much either. mine are pretty rushed as well. But if this is your primary account, I highly recommend making sure those are maxed before you go to 16. So there's that. But Logand, how are you? Oh yeah, let's upgrade that spiky ball. Alright, let's make sure we're in danger. We are. Always cracks me up to say, make sure we are in danger. Alright, let's get these raid hits going. Can't be missing out on this loot every weekend. The fact that I missed it last weekend really kind of sucks. How are you, period? You ever feel useless? Remember I exist? What are you talking
If you ever
about?
feel useless, remember I exist.
What are you talking about, boss? Get out of here. Get out of here. If you ever feel useless, remember I exist. Dude, what's going on? You can't be bringing up comments like that and not have me ask you what on earth is up. So, what on earth is up? Rough day, rough week, rough month. What's going on? Be a period we're working on some personal account management and mixing in base reviews where I can. Thank you for the follow, Logan.
The moon.
The moon. Okay. Perhaps within our atmosphere. What's up? What's up with you specifically? Making me specifically spell it out loud. Guys, I swear, TikTok is really trying to kill itself right now. Like, it's like within the last 5 minutes, like 3 times saying, can't connect, can't do anything. So
My
just
blood
be aware.
pressure.
Your blood pressure's up? Okay. I can see that. Well, dude, if there's anything I can help you with, just let me know. I won't press too hard. I do press, but I don't. I try not to press too hard. Alright, let's see. Tom, have you been playing anything else other than Clash? Or are you going like, dang, full tilts? They gave me a code, so I better go do some work mode.
Not going to ask for any help or advice, so just less yapping, more clashing.
You're taking on the Fitz approach. Holy yapping, get to attacking. Why do you close Yap? Oh, force quitting gets the attack done. So you see right now it says battle starts in 20-something seconds. Instead of letting this entire attack go the whole time, once you drop everything in, after a few seconds, you can force quit, go back to the game, and the attack is done. So you can speedrun Raid Weekend hits super fast. Guys, TikTok is really trying to die, I swear. I don't know why, I don't know why, I don't know why. But it's really, really trying to close itself. I'm looking at it right now. It really wants to go away. Yeah, absolutely, Perry. So if you have several accounts that you can do Raid Weekend with, you can go through and force quit all these hits. That's why I say, let me do my Raid Weekend hits real quick. Because it's not going to take long. If, I get through and I force quit and I get her done, we can move on pretty darn quick. So I'm pretty sure I was in Iron Army with this one. Let me see if there's anything good that I can pull from here. Really nothing that I'm worried about at the moment. We could just go ahead and grab all the ores because people can't steal that, thankfully. Just so that we can load her up. Yeah, let's get Spiky Ball. There we go. But yeah, save yourself some time with Raid Weekend. Force quit hits, move on. Get your 6 hits done in less than 5 minutes. So it's pretty nice. But just Clash, Tom, makes sense. Now, I mean, once you get the code for it, it's pretty imperative that you keep her going. Yeah, I don't know why TikTok keeps trying to close. Let me try closing some browsers. Maybe I have too many pages open. I don't have that many open, but maybe it's too many. I don't know. Let's close that. Discord's fine. Spotify, we're listening to songs. Metal is very low load. We'll close that. Close that. There we go. I don't know what that clicking noise was. So, sorry. If anybody sent me a message that I missed, let me know. It's a very interesting noise. Alright. Oh, this has been good though. Getting through all these accounts, getting all these upgrades going. Dang, we are mega full on loot too. Alright, let's go with just clearing everything out. I don't even know if we're getting a overflow if we grab some of these gold ones here. I don't think the game gives you overflow with that. Now that I think about it. Okay, good. Okay, let's throw down some big upgrades here. Actually, should we do walls? How much should I do here? Okay, I did decent here. Yeah, 2,500 short from max. That's on me. Again, I fell asleep. Fell asleep doing clan games. I'm terrible. Absolutely terrible. Sure, we're gonna have a power potion. Why not? Alright, what big upgrades can I do? I think we gotta do walls. Thank you for the follow very, very much, Snacks. Appreciate you. Part of me wants to go to Town Hall 12 as well. See, I don't like this UI for the walls here. Just select the row for me, please. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Lovely. Dang, that was good. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be in CWL. Oh, I take that back. I am going to be in CWL. Yeah, it's going to be a bit rough. Mostly just going to be me and my dad. Alright, that's okay. That's what we do. That's what we do. Alright, Hidden Tesla. Or Seeking Air Mine for 1,200. Or 1.2 million. Army Camps, he is. Dark Barracks, sure. And then we're not going to use minion prince. Throw him down. That's good. So that we can get... I don't know why... We might have to close TikTok. I don't know why it's absolutely hating me. Alright, let's get poison spell. Again, hard to beat going with the poison spell. TikTokers, I'm very sorry. I don't know why TikTok keeps trying to close. That's literally like 6 or 7 times in the last few minutes. That's so weird. Tom, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you, dude. Alright, we can ditch this. We got another dragon spot here. Find his peace of mind. Running out of time. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, 2 builder potions is very nice. We can throw both of them down. We can shave off time with the army camp as well. Sweet. Okay, we got all these options here. That's maxed, right? Okay, good. So let's work on maxing out Warden's Tome here. Yes. Maxed out Tome. Oh, and we can get Spiky Ball. Too good. Too good to be true. Okay. Let's throw down some obstacles here. Get this cleared out. Alright. There we go. Back to video editing. Yeah, honestly, I took a break from it this week, dude. I have not posted a single video this past week, and you know, sometimes you just need a little recharge. I mean, I just enjoy streaming too. I just enjoy streaming so much more than I do making videos. And I mean, I enjoy making videos for anybody who's here listening. So I know Tom said he's going to go do his thing. But I just so much more love streaming and just chatting directly with people. So much more fulfilling that way. But for those of you who are on TikTok, if you guys want me to do a base review, just post it. All I ask is that you like the live here and there. If you sprinkle some likes on the live, that'd be great. Alright, let me accept the invite. Oh, did I not invite myself? My hard slacking here with my Town Hall 6. How did I not invite my Gear Freed account? What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Bookmarks. Iron Army. Where is Gear Freed at? Can't be that high. There you are. Profile. Invite. There we go. Back to Gear Freed. We are nearly there. Oh my gosh. So much work. So we got 1,900. Oh, we have almost 2,000 diamonds from 5. What does 2,000 diamonds equate to, I wonder? Hang on. 2,000 diamonds. On TikTok. Worth. What does that mean? $10? Holy crap. $10 on TikTok? I'm absolutely floored with that. Holy cow. Dang. But Sam the Man, how are you? I can absolutely reach your base. All I request is that you throw a couple likes on the live. I find that to be a pretty fair trade, I reckon. If you'd like for me to. And thank you for following. I appreciate you. Mad, $10? I don't think I've ever made that much money on anything other than Twitch. That's incredible. Dang. Dang. That's pretty wild. That is pretty wild. Hey, how's work? How is work, Med? And Sam, how's life over in the TikTok realms? I guess technically I'm here too. And I'm absolutely floored by all the support today. My gosh. $10. You know what? $10? I could update my goal over here on Twitter. You know, I could put it over there on TikTok as well. I could say 10 here. There we go. I have to slide it over here a little bit though. Yeah. It's very janky. Just having it as a word here. I can put over here as a goal too. For those of you who wonder what the heck I'm talking about, we're trying to buy a new dining table. and it costs a good chunk of money, as dining tables do. But with the support from folks over there on TikTok, we are $10 in, which is super, super nice. Oops. All right, let's throw that in the middle. Honestly, that's probably about the middle. There we go. I don't know if that's super obnoxious to put there. Just let me know if it is. Doing good, sweet. Top cheese 18. So if you send me your tag, I will be able to find you. I can't actually find people just based on their name. So just like how Adrian posted his tag. Perfect, you did it. Perfect. Adrian, how are you? I got popped by your base as well. I don't know why TikTok keeps trying to disconnect. You know, saw the PCI got reduced in price by $1,000. Well, you should get it then. The world is trying to tell you to go get it. Go get it. Get you that PC. Once I get this these raid hits, guys, all squared away, I will get both y'all's base reviews. If you sent it, you got it, Sam. I will pop by your base next once I get these raid hits all done. And then we'll do Adrian's. Give me like 500 more and I'll get it right now. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Gotta stop buying prismatic ETBs, bro. That is one ETB I want to buy, though. F the table, I need a NASA PC. You know about my PC. You know how good it is with connection. Xander, I swear, had so many F-bombs for how quickly I downloaded, what was it, Schedule 1? Was it Schedule 1 that I downloaded really fast where he was like, what is that nonsense? Just flabbergasted. Just let me get through these raid hits. Got one more to do, and we'll throw down the loot, and then we'll pop by your base, and we'll pop by Adrian's base. Adrian, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you. Very kind of you. We will get y'all's base reviews going here. We just gotta force quit these hits, throw down the loot, we'll pop by. We shall come by. Okay, let's go to 1776. Then we'll go back to Iron Army. Pretty sure I did my raid make hits in the wrong clan, but that's okay. Happens to the best of us. We'll just get set up on the next account and go buy Sam's base. Let's do it. So RTX 4090, Ryzen 9, 64 gigs of RAM. Sounds like Casely's PC that he just set up. Oh, and Sam, thank you very much. Sam, thank you so much for all the gifts. Thank you. Again, sorry that TikTok for some reason keeps trying to disconnect. I don't know why. It looks fine. It says CPU usage is 1%. I don't know. 3,050 pounds. Sounds about right. I mean, honestly, for the size you're getting, sounds about right. Alright, 9 GYL9Q. YL 9Q. Okay, top cheese 18. Yep, big booty boys. Ah, these names, I tell you what. Thank you very much for the gifts, though. Alright, Town Hall 14. That's a lot of ice golems. Are you witch slapping? Dang. Okay. Got the ice golem Valkyrie spam. The sweeper directions are very interesting. And pets are coming along, which is good. You're not super rushed there. Heroes are looking decent. RC's got some work to do. She was rushed, but I mean, I get it. I would just recommend maxing out at Town Hall 14 before you go to 15. Because Town Hall 15 is a lot tougher than Town Hall 14. So, I mean, as much as you can, get the pets all done. Get the heroes done, especially RC. If you have RC boots, max those out because that's going to get you a lot of work done with setting up bases. And then, yeah, definitely don't upgrade till you're maxed. Or at least really close to max. Because Town Hall 15 is really, really, really different than Town Hall 14. It's a lot of work. So, I mean, as much as you can, gold into your defenses, elixir into your walls and into your troops, dark elixir into your pets and your heroes. Make sure you're getting raid weekend done every weekend. How many builders do you have, Sam? That'll be the other part too, is when you tell me how many builders you have, I can give you more suggestions. Let's buy some gold. Come get the resource potion too. 5 CF. So my biggest recommendation for anybody who does not have 6 builders, you know about raid weekend loot, right? How you can go to the trader, you can go to raid metals here, and you can buy builder gold and builder elixir. I do that every single time for a base that does not have 6 builders, because that's a lot of loot, right? And if you have 1 million each, you can just throw down an upgrade usually, right? Especially if you're far away from maxing out. So like, I'll get this gem mine going. Why not? Let's work on that. You can get 2 big buildings going, right? Because the more you max out your builder base, you get 6 builders. Did you know that? Because if you get Otto's hut going, or Bob's hut, hang on 1 second, we'll pop over to my main base so you can see it. Makes a huge difference, Sam. So with your raid medals, when you get that loot after raid weekend's done on Monday, try to cash it in for builder loot. So that way you can work on building up. Let's see, where is it? Where do I have it sitting here? Show me my hut. It might be just over here. Here it is. Bob control. So once you get high enough level, builder hall 9, you can gear up 3 buildings in your home village, upgrade any builder base troop to level 18. It used to be cannon carts, but now it can be any troop. Upgrade any builder base defense level 9. It used to be the Mega Tesla, but now it's any defense. And then the combination of battle machine and battle copter have to equal 45. Once you do that, you get 2 builders in builder base, and one of them you can move over to main base. You have 6 builders. You're ranked number 4 as Town Hall 4 of the world. That's crazy, Dawson. GG's, dude. That's fantastic. And Sam the Man, thank you so much for all of the roses. I appreciate you. Oh, of course. I mean, you think about having 6 builders versus 5, it exponentially increases your productivity in building your bases. So for all of my accounts, so my top 4 accounts have 6 builders. I don't think Guru has one yet. Let me check out my technically best Town Hall 15. Yeah, he doesn't have 6 builders yet. So anytime I get loot, I am buying. See, I already bought it. I am buying this loot, so I can get the 6th builder, and then I can upgrade and fix the rush faster. So makes a huge difference, Sam. Thanks for letting me come by. But Cameron, I can absolutely pop by your base. I'm trying to prioritize people who have been here and who have sent gifts and have liked the live. So as much as I can, I will be able to pop by your base, I'm sure. Was that actually the next base? Let me double check Gear Free here real quick, and then we'll double check. Make sure Iron Dragon is actually the next target. TikTok, you better just stay alive. People are still enjoying watching this. Oh man, but Mad, you gotta get yourself Wi-Fi, dude. I know you're at work. I know you're doing your thing. I know you're working hard on traveling and stuff like that. Bro, you gotta get yourself some better Wi-Fi. You know we've talked about this often. You know we talked about this probably too often to for your liking. Poor guy. Oh gosh. But Dawson, GG's on being the number 4 Town Hall 4 in the world. That's a cool flex. Hopefully you screenshotted that. Hopefully you have the video graphic evidence here. Alright, let me get through all the obstacles here to clear out. So we want to make sure we're getting all these trees and mushrooms and gem boxes broken, so that way we're able to get all the equipment that we want. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Dawson. Do you only play Town Hall 4, Dawson? 'Cause it's not a pretty typical Town Hall level unless it's like a passion of yours to stick with that Town Hall. Stupid TikTok, man, I swear. It's just a yelling. It's just a yelling at me. I don't know why I keep trying to disconnect. Oh gosh, currently on the account right now. Good for you. Good for you. I swear though, what? So if you're number 4 in the world, you got to be up in Titan, right? Gotta be up in Titan. What am I working with? Just drags. Do we have any books? No, I could buy one, but I'm trying to get equipment. Alright, so there's still equipment for me to get. I'm a liar. There's no need for equipment. We could just use books of fighting and runes of... Oh, and the other thing too, Sam, just under 25? Wow, you're in Legends. Good for you. But the other thing you guys can do too, if you're upgrading and you're trying to max out upgrading fast, buy the research potions. So any upgrade that takes even just a few days can be done, and like in this case, it'll be done in half the time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I already had one. Oops, sorry, 4. And you can get the assistant going whenever he's done with whatever, you know, rest time he needs. Everybody needs their beauty sleep, I guess. He needs it more than others, but you know. Mwahaha. Okay, good. You're working. Alright, Barb King. We're not going to use Minion Prince. Sorry, Minion Prince. We're just going to keep upgrading you in perpetuity. We'll go and throw down both because, oops, so that'll be worthwhile. TikTok needs to chill. I gotta look into why there's so many connectivity issues. Because the degree to which is yelling is just something special. Okay, let me pop into Danger. Get these raid hits done. Then we do some more base reviews. Oh, thank you for the roses, Dawson. Dawson, so you know, we definitely gotta pop by your base. If I'm missing anybody who has sent roses or who has sent prizes for me, gifts for me over on TikTok, please let me know. I will pop by your base, Dawson, after I get these. If you just let me get these raid hits done, that would be fantastic. See, I'm trying to get it done today because I was horrible last weekend. I try to help people max out raid weekend hits every week, and I was horrible about it last week. I'm really trying to knock it out now, so we will get her done. Thank you for resending the tag. I might need it sent again depending on how many people send their tags. John, how are you? But thank you so much for all the gifts. All right. But Matt, you gotta tell me, dude. You gotta tell me what your plans are for getting better Wi-Fi, bro. It's gotta be on the agenda. One of these days. One of these days.
Hola.
Xander with the hola. How are you? How are you, sir? Oh, well, see, now that you're here, I gotta ask you, when's the next rematch beta? Is it later this month? By the way, 29 months, Xander. It's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you. People push loads on town halls. Oh, I know. Once upon a time, I had a lot of fun with a lot of people in the Clash community challenging me to do Town Hall 2. I made it to like 1,400 cups, honestly. It's probably about as far as I made it. What you say about a beta? Get out of here. Get out of here. You know how to be. Rematch. Beta. When are we playing? Isn't it later this month? That's what I'm asking. What you say about a beta? What the Sigma? It's his. There you go. Is it censoring your messages? No. See, TikTok for some reason is having a hard time connecting. I get all these notifications on my PC, and people over on Twitch are probably hearing it too, where it's like a ringtone. It's like Twitch or sorry, not Twitch, but TikTok is saying it's trying to end. It's like it's trying to reconnect. I'm like, just chill. Just stream. It's not that hard. I'm looking at my CPU usage, just 1.75%. So the goal is to add more streamers, get more people to push Low Town Hall. Sorry if it censors. Oh no, you're good. You're not getting censored. You're not. If I didn't get the message before, it's because TikTok was lagging. If you're trying to get more people to push Low Town Halls, that would be fun. It is very fun to do. No confirmed announcement yet, but people are speculating next weekend. Oh, give me dates. Not the 9th, 10th, and 11th. Please tell me not the 9th, 10th, and 11th. Please tell me it's later than that. Pretty please. Don't give me days other than 9th, 10th, and 11th. Other than that. Anything other than that. Because you know what that day is. What that weekend is. It's Lady Iron's birthday weekend. I can't be gaming during Lady Iron's birthday weekend. It should be exactly 9th. Lady Iron is having her birthday on the 8th. We're going to Hershey Park on the 9th, 10th, and the 11th. Sorry, I won't be able to play, so I hope it's later this month. Crap. Oh, sorry, man. We'll get it though. Just not this weekend. Not next weekend. Not 1 week from today. Thank you so much, y'all, for liking the live. That's too funny. So here's that we're skipping her birthday this year. Hey, dude, you take the heat. Then I'm down for whatever. If you take the heat, we can do it. Crap. Sorry, man. Next time. Gotta be next time. Alright, let me pop over to Best Car. We'll do the base review. Dawson, thank you again so much for all the gifts, dude. Ashton, how do you rush? Do you strategically rush, or did you do WG? I don't know what that is. So for me, Ashton, it makes it very easy to rush because I have a lot of accounts. So I have a couple of try-hard accounts, and most of my other accounts are pretty rushed, with the exception of some of my lower town halls that I have spent time maxing. So just to give you a quick rundown, and then Dawson will pop by your base. I have one of every town hall, and I have a few town halls. So for example, my lowest accounts, of course, are going to be maxed. This bottom account is one that I play with my son, so it's named Barrett. But my Town Hall 1, my 3 Town Hall 2s, my Town Hall 3, my 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, those are all maxed. My 12 is near maxed, my 13 is near maxed, my 14 is maxing. My two 15s here are pretty rushed, Iron Dragon and Scuffed Iron, or Ironheart Fits. These two 11s are new free-to-play accounts. They're pretty rushed, but they're going to be working on being maxed. My 16 here is pretty rushed. My 17 is kind of rushed. My 17 is decent here. And my top 17 has been maxed several times. And it's just a matter of catching up with updates. So for me, there's really not a ton of strategy behind it. I have a lot of accounts to spare. And so the good thing about rushing now is that you have hero potions, you have power potions, so it really doesn't particularly matter. I'm like, well, if I'm getting tripled anyway, I'd rather have access to stronger troops and practice those strategies across more of my accounts, you know, like Root Riders, for example. So it kind of depends on your gameplay. If you're rushing to get to a hero, that's kind of nice too. It's like if you're rushing 2 Town Hall 13, or if you're rushing 2 Town Hall 11, that's good. I just wouldn't rush through multiple Town Halls. I think it's kind of tough, but that's up to you. It depends on how much time you have to invest in the game. So there's that. All right, Dawson. Let's take a peek at your base. Let's see the number 4, Town Hall 4. QCO. This tag looks really familiar. That tag looks really familiar. There you go. 5,029. That looks a lot like my donation clan tag. I'm not going to lie. QCOY. I'm going to remember that. 1 second. Dude, look at you. 5029. GG's. That's amazing. Just walk up to her and be like, but it's soccer with the boys. It proceeds to get slapped. Puppy dog eyes have no effect on her.
No
Pup-
lie.
Clash of the Boss. We understand how long of a grind this is, so we say GG's to Dawson. Good for him. But yeah, puppy dog eyes have no effect on her. She works in animal medicine. She worked with puppies who had cancer. Alexander. Puppies who had cancer. That's who she worked with for a while. Speaking of who, yep, I got a text her. Yep, all good. Okay. There we go. So, tell her you got cancer if no soccer. Tell her you get cancer if no soccer. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Now, Dawson, GG's. GG's. And I like actually the color contrast of the background here with the trees. It's actually really, really, really satisfying to see that dark blue up against like the neon green. It's pretty nice. What's up, ID Boss? What's up, dude? How are you? It's your face here. It's a good one. It's definitely a good one. Alright, man. GG's. Well done getting to Legends. But yeah, Boss and I, he substantially longer than me worked on pushing Town Hall 9, but I just can't handle the clouds. I can't handle the clouds. I'm weak. What can I say? Thanks for the hydrate. Thanks for the hydrate, baby Yoda Master. Appreciate ya. Town Hall 4 through 16 Legends so far. That's pretty good. It's a pretty darn good flexer. Alright, let's see. Alright. Let's go ahead and upgrade the furnace here. Alright, let's get that out of the way. Probably should have done a spell. So we had a book of spells, but that's okay. We don't have anything else in here. Alright. So that's TikTok continuously trying to close. I don't know why it's trying to close. Because I don't want it to close. I want it to stay open. But it keeps trying to close on me. I don't know why. Can't handle how you tease me. Oh, I tease you? What can I say? Tell for your last push probably. That's probably wise, Dawson. It is a long, long grind. You see that right there? That's TikTok trying to close. So I don't know why. Oh, Jay, why are you gonna be like that, dude? Why are you gonna be like that, dude? Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see. We don't need to do the builder loot. I do want to get more builders going here. Good, we have full option there. Yeah, see guys, TikTok is really trying to just end. So TikTok, I don't know why it's continuously trying to end, but it is quite loud. So if it does it one more time in a really short period of time, we're just going to have to say that an hour 45 minutes TikTok live is going to be enough. I don't know why. I don't know why. There doesn't seem to be an issue, but apparently there is. Alright, here to you before Elden Ring makes me crash out. Waffles. Oh no. I have to entertain you? Oh snap. Oh snap. I mean, Jay's got plenty of words that he could use for you to to describe, I don't know, entertaining things. Alright, let's see. So, in danger. Haha, I'm in danger. I'm not in danger. I'm not going to blink twice. I'm not actually in danger. But everybody on TikTok, if it is, goodbye for now. Thank you all so much for the gifts. Very, very, very kind of y'all. This has easily been the most supportive TikTok stream I've ever had. So cool. So cool. Alright, send that guy my way. I'll show him my way of entertaining. Oh, gosh. It tells me one of the 3 things I'm not into. Jess, we He's gonna ask you, just because you brought that up, he's gonna ask you what 3 things you're not into. Download Twitter, make this money with me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. That. There we go. I use this app called X. It's so funny. Rather stick with let's actually shoot just let's share the list. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You gotta hear this list. Alright guys. TikTok is trying to die. TikTok, I really appreciate y'all hanging out. Thank you all so much for the support. Again, use the code TOMNUB in the store if you want to support anybody. He is goated. I'll show y'all how to spell it real quick, so that way y'all can't mess it up. TOMNUB. Dude's goated. I don't know if I'm going to buy anything. I might buy something for him today. But Tom is awesome. Huge creator on TikTok and on YouTube Shorts. But I have to close TikTok because it's trying to close on its own quite a bit. So I'll say see you all in the next one for TikTok. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why. We had 5,000 likes. We had like 2,000 diamonds, which apparently is like $10 over on TikTok. Bummer. But I mean, if it keeps trying to die, I mean, it tried to shut down like 8 dozen times, something like that. Anyway, can't tell you the there's commercials going on right now. Ah, there you go. Don't say anything funny while there's an ad, Iron. Oh, what can I say? No problems. Let's see. Start getting a few messages from family members. I want to make sure we're all good. There we go. Alright, coming up as one at a time. Oh gosh. So many pings. Oh my gosh, you're better luck teaching a blind man sign language than Iron listening. Oh my gosh. Just sub, you won't get ads. Yes. The only thing I use with X is... I don't know what you're trying to say there, Jay. Oh my gosh. I'll feed you to the gators. 3 goes toe feet, ear canals, and the mouth that talks. Can you film it for content, Jay? It's crazy. Oh my gosh, if I get 60%, oh my gosh. You guys are a wild combo. An absolutely wild combo on Twitch. My gosh. Oh man. Always crazy. Imagine if Fitz was here. Holy moly, he would lose his mind. He would absolutely lose his mind. Yes, the only furniture. Yep. Why did Fitz leave me? He usually comes by, Jess, and then leaves to lurk. He's usually a lurker nowadays. I don't know if we would die, but we'd be aggressively attacked with more suggestive terminology, I think. Would be about right. We always leave right before I make it in. I think that's just a timing issue. Sometimes he shows up a lot later. I don't know. There it is, a little different. 60 Bros think is 70. I'm generous. You drive him. I drive him insane, probably. Yeah. Again, people don't come by for pro gameplay. People come by to lol. Also, finally getting the sleeves for your cards. Nice. You drive 99% of the people I talk to insane. I find that hard to believe. What would you say that would drive people insane? Can confirm. I guess I'm the 1%, Jess. What can I say? Oh my gosh. Not gonna stick into that too. As long as I can buy a farm with the money, I'm fine. Goodness me. Y'all be wild and you're the 1% boss. You and I are both in there. Well, I can't explain it, but I do. I don't know why. I can't see that. Now, to be fair, I get along with most people. That's not to, put anybody down or anything. But I've spoken with pro players that other people despise for whatever reason. I've gotten along with those pro players just fine. And anybody I talk to about certain pro players, they're like, oh my gosh, this person's like the worst person ever, like the most toxic person ever. I'm like, I get along fine with everybody. So, I don't know. People get offended easily, and I'm a bluntly spoken. I mean, if you can't handle being spoken to bluntly, you're a sheltered person. Really, truly, and honestly. I mean, people got to be able to take, some degree of, I don't know, skin thickening, you can say. Like, come on. The card is part of the second set series. Jungle if it's a PSA 10, it'd be $134 card. I think right now it's a PSA minus 100. Yeah, that happens to a lot of cards. Let's farm up here a little bit. Beskar needs some farming work to do. I listen, I just stop listening when things make nonsense. Approved. Name that YouTuber. Well, YouTubers. Okay. Oh no, I thought I had another builder free. Oh, good for me. We'll go back to Beskar. We'll get the builders going here. You should open a pack right now. I can't. I have boxes back there, but you can see the priority right now. Dining room table. So, gotta save some money. I gotta save money right now. I know. I have to be good because things are just so expensive. 'Tis the nature of the world right now that we live in. Things are very expensive, and so I have to make certain choices a little bit better and be more consistent. And I can't be slowing down progress with certain things so that I can have fun with Pokemon cards. Can't do it. So, I mean, if the funds justify it, then sure, of course. But right now, at this particular time, the funds don't justify it, so I can't open Pokemon cards right now. Gotta do the table first. So once we get past that, and once we make sure that this month the credit card balance goes down to 0, then we Gucci. Then we get right back on the Pokemon train. But for now, gotta hunker down, as it were. One more. There we go. Alright, we'll go this way. Gotta do it, Well, let's go here. Should have thrown down the loons first, but that's okay. Man, I'm feeling spammy. Weekends playing soccer. Pick up games, and I know that the phone works both ways. Go. Queen, go south for the winter. Oh, Becca went to the tunnel? How the heck did you sneak in there? No complaints, I just don't get it. Hey, how you been? It's been so long, swear that I still exist. I missed your call. It's no one's fault. GG's. Good stuff. Okay. If you would let me finish that documentary worst bets before you ran your mouth. Excuse me, like at the West. Yeah, $40. Yes, work 30 hours Sobeys. You'll get that in no time. I mean, if I pick up a couple extra work days, then yes. But right now, this goal has to be the priority before I do anything else in Pokemon. So there you go. That's a whole. What's a whole box cost? Well, that's what you give me to pick expensive hobbies. That's so true. Credit cards are unnecessary. Maybe. Be back next year. Okay, boss. Okay. But a box of cards. I mean, I guess it depends on what kind of box you're talking about. If you're talking like an elite trainer box, elite trainer boxes can go anywhere from $70 to $150. It depends on which pack you're looking for. Like Prismatic Evolutions is one of the most expensive sets ever, which is flipping expensive. Journey Together is actually quite cheap. So here I can pull it up for you real quick. Where, the cheapest place I found, believe it or not, is TikTok Shop. It's actually been really, really, really good for buying packs. So for example, this Scarlet and Violet box, which is empty, it comes with 6 card packs. That costs probably about $50. Let me pull up where it's at right now. So if you wanted to buy, for example, a 151 booster bundle for 6 packs, it would cost you $63. You could buy individual packs from retailers for less than $10 a pack, but that's what a lot of those 151 packs are going for, is $10 a pack, or Prismatic is going like $15 a pack. It's so expensive. So there's some sets like Scarlet Violet that are a lot cheaper. So you see that dude ship me to Pleasure Island. Okay. What is happening? Yeah, Pokemon cards. Oh, no. TikTok Shop is 100% legit. I have had wonderful success with TikTok Shop. It is fantastic. What's the TikTok Shop called? It's called Shop. Oh gosh, your brother. Oh my gosh. What's your cheapest boss? I'm missing it, but anyway. But yeah, you could buy individual packs very easily on TikTok Shop. The Scarlet Violet booster packs are really good. I really like that. The ETBs, if I pull up an ETB, Shrouded Fable Elite Trainer box is so cheap. It's actually like almost like a legit trainer box, where it's $50. Journey Together is $60, which is phenomenal. Scarlet Violet base set is $67, which is great. Paradox Rift is $60. Those are big boxes of cards. They come with like 9 packs, and they come with like a lot of accessories as well. So good. I love Elite Trainer boxes. Surging Sparks is $90. But like Prismatic is $115. Ugh, so expensive. So expensive. I search that shop. It shows random things. I mean, you gotta search Pokemon cards. Here, hold up. There's no personal information on here, so here you go. Okay. So, TikTok Shop. Let me see what the screen's showing here. So, if you type in ETB, you can see all these options here. You can't search the TikTok Shop? Okay, well, if we go back. So you see, it's at the very top. There's a little tab at the very, very, very top. It's right there. You tap shop. It's at the top. So I tell you what, go home. Or go to... How do I go back? You don't got that on the app? Must not be for you then. Sorry. But yeah, you could literally go here, you could type in graded Pokemon cards, and you could buy Graded Pokemon card packs too. They're usually like mystery packs, but like, yeah. So it's legit though. Okay. Cheapest. Oh, I thought you were asking about buying card packs. Weren't you asking about buying card packs? Or are you asking about what's behind me? I'm so sorry. I misunderstood your question. I 1000% thought you meant what's like the cheapest card packs right now to buy. That's on me. 1 second, boss. Sure. What's behind? Oh, sorry. And I do have more on the way that I've already purchased. So this is like $40. And this we actually bought in the wild for like 30. So TikTok shop is not yet available in Canada. Bummer. Sorry, dude. But I do have more of these on the way as well that were like $50 each. So there you go. That's what's there. Holy jeez, it's been essential 5 months of Twitch. Huh? Wednesday, maybe open a box. Oh, that would be amazing. Sure. Well, then I'd love to ship you some of the cards. I still have these. I have not had any opportunity to get to the post office, but these are all still here. So we can add to that shipment over to you if you would like. Yeah, I'm gonna jump the CEO. But Wednesday, maybe I could buy to open a box. Absolutely. And I would love to share some of the cards with you, Jess. For sure. If you find a couple that you like, we can mix them in and send them all together. Oh, your followage has been that much? There you go. Followage 5 months. Let's go. First, you don't pay Canadian for doing TikTok. Now, no shop. Yeah, the TikTok shop has been where I've been going. They are easily the cheapest cards. They are as close to raw price as you're going to get. I'm going to take them. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Go get him, Mighty Boss. Go get him. Alright, let's see. Sorry, my dad and I are just making plans for tomorrow as well. Okay. We don't really need to worry about builder base here. We just kind of let this organically do its thing. Oh, let's throw down some walls because we should. There we go. All right, cool. Don't I mean, this man boss is on a roll. So, question: why everyone went to Carbon and came to Twitch? It's wild over here. Where did you start off, Jess? Where were you before, Jess, before you came over to Twitch? It's very interesting to hear people's like origin stories. Okay, so we gotta go. Yeah, let's just keep working on farming here. And are you asking me what state I'm in? Oh, you started on YouTube. Dang. Yeah, I don't really meet too many people who start on YouTube and come over to Twitch. I don't know, does he stream to YouTube or does he only stream to Twitch as well? As Lexness and Carbon's mods, yep. Gotcha. Carbon said come follow OGDs, yep. Yep, D's is good people. Dude, he's another guy who's very, very, very no nonsense and he'll give it to you as bluntly as you can take it. Yaw. Let's throw a king over here. Distract that poison tower. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, healers are helping RC, which is very nice. Go ahead and pop that just to help them push forward a little bit more. Rage the Root Riders in RC a little bit too. Bummer that Queen ran away. But on me. Healers are taking a weird tact here, going for the E-Titans. So I know of a Queen that would love to keep those healers, but you know, wishful thinking. Kill enemy Queen. Yeah, well, what can you do? Me, I'm in Virginia. I remember when I streamed, used to like it, got boring real quick. Oh, it's a bummer, dude. Oh, it's a bummer. Yeah, I'm in Virginia, bro.
Yes, you Iron.
Gotta force yourself to do Clash, and I was hating the game, and it killed my urge to stream. That you should play games that you want to actually play. In general. We don't always get a lot of me and D's. We make a hell of a YouTube bot team. I believe it. Karma's chats get crazy. I mean, he's like, what, 9 years into streaming? At least. At least. But some of us will hate. Okay, there you go. But yeah, I mean, I remember. I mean, I bring it up often. I probably sound like a broken record with it. But I remember back in the day when he had probably as many viewers as I did. And he was just a really, really freaking good player at the game. And he helped me set up my emotes. It's a core streaming memory for me. That he was the guy who helped me set up my first emotes, which I still have them. Vision still... I still have the files that Vision sent me all those years
Also,
ago.
black rabbits are the biggest ruballs you will ever own, and when they yawn at night, it's terrifying.
Okay. That's random, but yeah. His YouTube usually has 500 viewers. Yeah. When it gets that high, you gotta have several moderators. There's only so much you guys can do. Yeah, I'll go to recall RC before she offs herself here. Okay. Invis Tower's gonna be annoying. Dang, Ricochet Cannon is hitting RC from that far away. That's crazy. Maybe you can help King get over there? Nah, not really. Yeah, that Town Hall Invis is gonna be just the worst. Alright, maybe we can rage them across? I don't know. What is targeting Queen? There is so much in front of her. It's gotta be the Town Hall, right? Yes, trigger the Town Hall now. Trigger the Town Hall now. Trigger the Town Hall now. Yes, okay, good. So now RC will be coerced into going in there at some point soon, I'm sure. Right? There you go, RC. Dang, come on, Riders, get over there. Get Queen over there. Yes. Let's go ahead and pop. Get that Invis Tower down. Man, even with dead expos, this is really rough. Dang. We're not even gonna get that Town Hall. Can Queen get it? But she's getting blasted by Builder's Huts and the Town Hall. It's so close. Holy moly. Dang. That is rough. Let 10 viewers listen to my pro class players know for years, and that would be great, dude. You should do it if you want to. Carver's good people. He is good people. He is. Anyway, somebody refunded the points. Well, Lex way longer, so sometimes Carmen... Just sometimes Carmen until I started coming to Carmen's lab 1.5 years ago. Gotcha. Iron knows I'm not even unhinged right now. Oh my gosh. I'm just weird, so maybe a mod, but he's good people. Both of them are good people. Man, it would cost around $13 for shipping. That's not bad. What are you looking to ship? $13 for shipping isn't that bad. I guess it depends on the cost of the thing that you're shipping, but I mean, international shipping shouldn't be cheap. costs stuff to ship stuff. Better than having to drive it. 22LPP8. 4094. There we go. Walls are dead. The walls are dead. Going to 16? Hey, going to 16. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Looks good, dude. GG's. What am I ignoring you for? It's going to ask me to buy things on it. I'll buy things for you and ship them to you, for sure. What does Sag mean in Twitch? It just means sad. Should if I say, looky, I got something big happening? Going to 16? Yeah, of course. Cost too much right now? Gotcha. I understand, dude. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know. Let me know. Whatever I can do to help, I try my best. Can't keep you close enough. Alright, good. We got the other builder going. We got Raid Weekend done here. Sweet. Okay. Once I get all my accounts done with Raid Weekend, I should probably head offline and get some sleep. So that way I can be charged up for work tomorrow. So, there's that. I see people say it often in Twitch and never hear anyone say it in real life. Sag. Sag. It's just sad. I don't really say it, but I know what it means. With Trump been losing 1,000 in investments, but starting to go back up, things are going to wax and wane in politics, regardless of who the president is. Things are going to go up and down. So you went for Twitch, but you need an extension. Yep, BTV extension. Yep. I know someone down 60 grand right now. Yep. Well, they probably have a lot invested then. Either that or they have like high risk investments that have a lot of volatility and other nerdy words associated with it. But we'll see how things go. Then I will. Alright, let's see. I'm finally to my weekend off. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know when my next stream will be after this one. It might be tomorrow night. I'm not 100% sure. I'll definitely be able to stream Sunday. Sunday, Tuesday, I will aim to stream. See, I'm thinking tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then definitely Sunday, Tuesday. You mentioned Wednesday, Jess. I don't know if I'll be live Wednesday, but I'll definitely try to be live Thursday next week. That'll be Lady Aaron's birthday, but she'll be looking to sleep. So there's that. He's probably 30 plus though, sure. He's around Tom's age, so 29. 27, there you go. Yeah, he just said he's 29. Yep. Also take a screenshot and show me the Sag emote. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. When I was in the moment. Okay. So we sent those. Let's pop over into Danger. Get these here raid hits done. Made a mess of me and passed me by. Alright. Or if a streamer has it on. But you still look up what the emote is. Send her a screenshot of what it looks like. Yep, but we can aim for Thursday. Absolutely, Jess. I'll make sure we rip whatever you decide you want on stream. I might have more boxes by then. But for now, what I have are these. The Pikachu big box. And the Ursaluna EX big box. So there's that. I do believe they both come with 4 booster packs and the oversized cards. But we should have more boxes coming in a couple days. A lot of people have nothing at my age and I'm grateful. There you go. You could be like me. You could be like me and have $85,000 in student loan debt and $280,000 in mortgage. mean, it's all personal choices, and I have no regrets. But, you know, hindsight being 2020, it's like, huh, maybe I would have done it that way. So there's that. 99%. Oh, that hurts. Why do people need oversized cards? Iron Boy loves them. It's just something different, you know? It's almost like having it for the sake of having it. The oversized cards are not nearly as popular. You could buy those for like $1 at a hobby shop if you wanted to, but they're cool. I like the blown up versions. They're just something different. Live in it. I'm gonna make a trading card. You're gonna make a trading card game? You should. Yeah, go to the trade school so you can learn lots. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, and part of me wonders how I would have done just being an athletic trainer. So after undergrad, I had no debt. My parents had it all covered. But PT school is a different animal. Things were just a little bit different. So I paid for PT school with student loans. So technically the government paid for them. Thanks to everybody for paying for my school. I'm in a trading class and I hammered your finger. Oh, ouch. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, PT school costs about $160,000. You know, and that's it's a fair bit of money, and you know, in terms of interest, it's a lot of interest. So, gotta do what you gotta do. But we'll pay it back. We will pay it back. I do have to hunker down pretty hard on it though, so we're gonna reduce the amount of spending I put onto Pokemon cards. Now, if people send me money specifically saying, like what Jess was saying, rip some cards, I will make sure that happens. If I don't have cards, I will buy cards, and I will do that for you guys, absolutely. But more of the volitional money will go towards student loans. Make sure that gets paid off. All right, we're gonna send a pen if he stays on when you leave. Make sure I get the right pen. Make sure he's still live when I raid him, so we're not goofing on that again. That was so funny. This side of the front door of your finger. Same finger the more you got in your house. Dude, that's rough. We will raid pen, for sure. I will make sure we do it the right way. That's so funny. Oops. Oh, we're going to claim that as fine. Little more than ecstasy beneath those pretty little eyes. And she's my only five, from her fingers to her cheekbones, taking me to places only she knows. 2 more accounts, y'all. 2 more accounts. Does anybody want to copy paste Pen's actual username into chat? So it won't be too much longer now. Just so I don't type the wrong one. And I know how to spell his name, but it's just funny. Oh, it's so funny that I threw that random guy that kind of spells his name like Pens. I forget where he was missing the letter. Was he missing the second I at the end of his name to make it actual Pen? I forget. You want to talk about unlucky days? Alrighty, boss. That was shenanigans. Thank you, Jess. Appreciate you. That's it? No. No, that's not right. That's the guy I did raid. That's not who we're actually raiding. Yeah, you missed an eye. See, you did what I did. You did it too. Well, I think you did 2 N's instead of 2 I's. I think I still did the 1 N, but I also just did 1 I. It happens. It happens. Typos happen. 100% it happens. But see, now I feel a little better, Jess. Thank you. Thank you for that. Not a knock on you at all. I misspelled it last time too. When I did the raid to some random dude, he probably got a ping on his phone saying, "Get a raid." I'm just kidding. I don't think you get raids for that, but it 100% happens. And we can lurk on his stream too to make sure he's still looking to be live. I do it so often, I just call him Pen Noodle. Oh, that's great. Oh my gosh. Gonna get tonight. Either way, I won't put up a fight. I know she knows she's got me in the palm of her hands. Whoa. Almost there, y'all. Okay, let's see. We'll just spam it in from here. We'll throw it down here, I guess. Frost over there. Almost there. Almost there. Ooh. Okay, I think I'll do my main off stream. Save y'all the pain of seeing the Force quits. I'll use the time to say thank you all very much for hanging out for as long as you did. Yeah, pass out like 30 minutes, kid went down an hour. They're probably gonna have 2 hours early. There you go. It's a sign, Jess. It's a sign. Let's go ahead and throw Pen the Raid. Raid. Penguini. There we go. That is the correct spelling. We did it. We've somehow achieved the impossible. And I will say, see y'all in the next. Oh, one more thing.
CY.
Yo, Iron, what is up, brother?